I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Oh?
What?
Yes!
Just great. What?
What?
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
Just great. White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Yes.
What? I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Phew.
Hmm?
Good.
Hmm.
Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I... do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
Forgive you!
Double Demon! I'll take you all off! You're mine!
Anything's given! Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang! Dazzle!
These ones can run rings around us!
I'll smash you! No escape!
Resonate with the earth! Prepare to be seized, O fleet of foe. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Double Demon Fang! Dazzle! It's on! Burn in hell!
Thunder Field!
Double stop! Be still!
Leave the charges to me!
Negative gate! Tear! Hurricane thrust! Knocking you apart! You're mine! You're finished! I'm ready! Now! You're mine! Be still! Strike! Hurricane thrust! I'll grind you into dust! Double Demon Fang!
Looks like we got them all. You guys want to rest here? You worked hard today too, didn't you, sweetie?
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Morning. Ready to head out?
We finally made it.
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Take this! Double demon fang! You! Be still! Ludo Longo!
Now!
Searing gale! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Lightning thrust!
Arch field!
Hurricane thrust! Tear!
Here I go! Not on my watch! Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact clock!
The heavens must be smiling.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Oh. You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Oh, what do you know? I'll go catch us some dinner.
You could have just said you wanted to fish.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
I'm on it. Denied!
I'm not done! Lightning thrust! Hurricane thrust!
Simeon.
Here I come! Lightning thrust! Mirage! Double demon fang!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Take this!
Bubble to me!
Double demon fang! Lightning thrust!
You're not holding anything back.
I am only beginning.
Seriously?
Me too! Yeah, I'm not even trying.
Everyone hanging in there?
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I shall provide assistance.
Armor won't save you!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Hurricane thrust!
Blind freak in a bind! Just sit still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Water,
Not a
hear my
chance.
call!
Mirage! Double demon fang!
Pierce
Denied!
Freeze laser!
Mirage! It's over!
What's this? We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on!
Come on, demon fang!
Do it!
Dragon thrust!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
Yes, I'm getting stronger!
Care to put that claim to the test?
I'd love to, but I got this thing.
You guys want to rest here?
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Don't get careless.
Here I come!
Don't tell me.
Double demon fang! Destruction! I'm not done! Swallow blade! Try this!
It's a duel of the Sphere. Pierce
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up?
You got fire!
Within this, I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Double demon fang! All yours! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that? That training's paying off!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm on cover!
Radiant
Lightning thrust!
Prepare to engage! Can't get out of this! I shall ensure you survive this!
mine.
You're mine! You put the long way!
I'll throw you into dust!
Double deep!
Far enough!
Do it!
Swallow blade!
Elusive deity!
In an instant!
Impact Cross!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Lightning thrust! You're mine! Thanks! Hurricane thrust!
Are those arms even natural?
You're mine! It's over! Dazzle!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike!
Prepare to be sealed.
Lightning thrust!
Actually, perhaps gun is more appropriate.
Let's talk even more duel.
I'm on!
This one's mine.
Double demon fang!
I'm ready!
Swallow blade!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Why'd you kill me?
To stop you dying?
Ready? I'll smash you!
Now! Double demon!
I'm expert coming through. Here's a
Rising Phoenix! You're mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Ignition
Shields aren't soup.
You'll soon see about that.
Rending flash!
Elusive
Thanks!
In a bind?
Stand back.
I'll trip it up. Feel like me again. I'm ready! Watch this!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Resonate
Not a
with the
chance!
earth!
Mirage! Take this! Double demon fang! Destruction! This time! Ignite! I'm on it! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
We won that by a mile.
No backing down!
Swallow blade! First strike! Rising Phoenix!
Where are you going?
Double demon fang!
Bet that shell's hiding something
Swallow
tasty.
blade!
Take that!
Slash!
Now you see what I can all finish
Slash!
with my blackened blade!
Do this! First strike! Take this!
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
No armor! Stop! No!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Will this help?
Not a
require
chance!
a
Eat this!
I'll come and face me.
Healing circle!
Rending flash!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Take this! I'm ready!
Layman Doubling! In an instant! Impact Cross!
achieve such harmony?
Takes a singular will.
There it is. That's our target.
It's on! Double Demon Fang! Ignite!
Can you take it?
Dreams.
Far enough! You're mine!
Is it hot? Just smash it out again. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Art expert, coming through.
Won't save you.
Luna Rondo!
Don't mind if I do. Healing circle.
Dust to dust!
I owe you one.
Gemini Aqua.
Rising Phoenix! Come one, come all!
You hear it now?
It's only in an instant! Impact Clock! We work well together.
Finally time to walk.
I owe you one.
I'm on it.
You're mine!
I'm ready.
Blow away!
Ridwell, astral energy. Full throttle.
Not a chance!
Leave me smelling to me.
Do it.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me. Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part.
I won't forgive you! Where are you going?
Here I come! It's over! Double Demon
I'll do it.
Fang!
Coming through.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Stay calm.
Do it!
I shall
Can't
provide
lay
a
a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Smash you!
Looks like it could be worth something.
We finally made it.
Catching a cold? Here, have this herb I found earlier.
I'm fine, thanks.
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Not in your dreams!
Denied! Eagle Drive! Not today! Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Amazing.
Resonate with the arc! Be still! Lunar Rondo! Rending you apart! Hurricane Thrust!
Leave the enemy's arc to me! Here's evil!
No complaints here! Shield from calamity! Barrier! Here I come! Dazzle! Eagle Ride! Here I come!
Hear my call!
Seismic Rupture! I'm on it! I'll run you through! Here I come! Talon Storm! Walk like watches! Freaking done here! Great! Here I come!
Fires of passion courses in flame!
Not today! Being in armor is all mine! Deity! I can carve through armor! Eagle Ray!
Reload! I'm ready!
Take this! Double Demon
Where are
Fang!
you going?
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Forward up! Not on my watch!
Hurricane Eagle Ray!
Searing flame! Raging
Double Demon
storm!
Fang! It's on! Lightning Thrust! Not today!
Come forth! Reload!
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo! Holy land!
Fearing Gale!
Here's a healer!
Another incantation ruined!
They're all
It's in
coming
your
after
hands!
me!
I'm coming, Redwell!
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. Shining
You're mine!
They're attacking
Double
from
Demon
behind!
Fang!
Resuscitate Fred! Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
You're mine! Hurricane
Get your
Thrust!
hands away!
Elusive Deity! Take this!
Magic is down!
Double Demon Soaring Blast!
Get out of there with the others!
Thrust! Armor won't save you!
Hit! Here, up and
Swallow
in!
blade!
Let's go!
Lightning Thrust! Mirage!
Dance in the wind!
Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the
Hurricane
wind!
Thrust! Burn! Now or never! Here I come!
Benediction light! Shining supernova!
Can't get out of this! Double Demon Fang!
Raging cascade! Will this help? It looks like you got this one covered.
Lightning
Here
thrust!
goes!
Dance on the wind!
Healing circle!
Reflect on my Double Demon Fang! They smite with blackened blade!
Lightning water!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Now, while it's reeling,
Take it down!
Hurricane Thrust! Air!
Resonate
with the earth! Double Demon Fang! It's over! Air!
Water!
You're
Hear my
mine!
call!
It's over! Benediction light!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Benediction
Searing flame! Reload! Raging cat! I'm out of ammo!
Be
I'm all
still!
stopped up!
Take
Ladder
that!
ray! Dance in the wind!
Double Demon!
Downfall! Feel!
Double Demon Fang!
Get a ladder ring! Downfall!
No!
I'll heal it!
Here! I couldn't make it in time.
I can't hold on much longer!
This should do it!
Lightning can
Double Demon Fang!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark! Magic is down! Here's a healing art! Dance in wind! Feel!
I'm gonna need more of that.
More for the start!
Reflect on thy sins. They
This
smite
one's
with
mine!
blackened blade.
All right! It's showtime!
No! Not so fast! Can't... Stand here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
It's in the sky! It's going... Here, this one's mine! It's weakened! Not on my watch!
This ends now!
I can feel them. Medicine working. Here!
Everything goes to you!
I'm out of ammo!
Reflect on that.
Double demon fang!
Might blackened blade.
No escape!
More with that
Flash!
Light lightning hear my
Destructive!
call!
Try this!
No, move it.
Can't end here!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul. Resuscitation.
Illuminate the dark!
Not done yet!
Holy
This can do it! Here I come! Crush!
by the power of
Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
Ready!
Heal. Our arts are being interrupted. Instinct sharpened.
The flame inside me yearns to be let
Here,
free! Eat this!
Negative J.
Got it! Now's our chance! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay?
We got him on the run!
You two, don't get cocky!
Right.
Holy land!
Still anyone's fight! Lunarongo! Eat dirt!
Let's put you out of your misery.
Arch retire! Leap over! Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer!
Stay away! For my friend!
Eat dirt! I never miss! Lightning!
Thanks!
Raging
There!
cascade! Sleep now! Lunar corruption! March
Double
the center
demon fang!
Back into the fray!
Lunarongo!
Wind
Hurricane
asteroid!
thrust!
Alright! It's showtime! Bring you back
Hurricane
from death to
thrust!
this! Feel!
You're on!
Get on in there with the others! Oh, wow! Starting with sleep now! More for the stockpile!
You're mine!
Freeze Lancer!
Blew away!
Get
You're
the
on!
wind!
It's in your hands now.
You'll pay for that! Try harder!
Raging cascade!
Now you see what I mean.
Feel! Get on in there with the others! Hold on. I owe you, Xion.
Okay.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Primed and ready! Illuminate the dark! Touch one! Holy glimmer! Holy
No
land!
escape!
Radiant pierce!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Lightning
The
thrust!
enemy's open.
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got!
Well done! Pierce evil!
The heavens must be smiling.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah. Seriously?
Hey! Calling out for us.
They...
Oh, hey!
Seriously?
Well...
Well...
Huh?
That's just...
Guess...
Yeah. Law.
Yeah!
Oh?
Oh, wow! All right! I wasn't expecting to thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
Look lively! Hoodle and I are raring to go!
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Says the guy who can't stop yawning.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I'll get you into shape yet. Before we go, do you guys have everything? Did we really just spend that much money?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Coming through.
Take this! Double demon bang!
Not in your dreams!
When did I get so popular? No further.
You're mine! Double demon bang!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Our expert, come
All
on
yours!
now!
I'll tear you
Don't
apart!
mind if I do!
Double demon bang! Shockwave strike! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is? It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Double demon bang!
I'll smash you! Nothing gets by me! Swallow denied!
You picked the wrong fight! Double demon bang!
I'm ready!
Shockwave
Flying freak!
in an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed while the enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Prepare to be sealed of
I
fleet of
never
foot.
miss!
Actually, that's found.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty. Glacial
Take
steel!
that!
Blast you!
No escape!
Tempest!
Here I come!
Eat
The
this!
flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Eagle
Blow
fly!
away! You picked the wrong fight!
Hefty airborne
Double
scoundrel!
demon bang!
Sounds like a job for you truly!
Can't get out of this!
Art expert coming through!
On your knees!
Don't mind if I do! Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
The spray from this waterfall feels so good!
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
There!
Gotta break through! Shockwave slash!
Denied!
Double demon bang!
Here!
Dazzle!
Talon
Hurrah!
Stay calm. Provide resistance. Swallow blade! Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Lucia, can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Burn in hell!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here, let me help.
Beyond chance! No escape!
I'm ready!
Mirage!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
This should be easy.
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I'm just getting started with the earth! Tear you apart!
Double Demon Fang!
Hear my call! That freaking does it! Take this!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. You're mine!
I'm ready! I'm on it!
Law!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! Hear my call!
Double Demon Fang! Lightning Thrust! Rising Phoenix! Dribble!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Any injuries?
Let's see what you've got.
Here I come!
Let the marksman
Swirl
take
blade! Crush!
Lunar corruption!
Destruction! Double Demon Fang! Shockwave Slash!
Eagle Dive!
Slash!
I'm on a roll now! Hey, when did I get
Got
here?
fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Split it open!
All yours!
Ready?
Be my guest!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Now! You're mine!
I'm on it! In a bind? That's
Double
enough!
Demon Fang!
Blow away!
On your knees! Shockwave Slash!
Shattering the pieces!
Double Demon Fang!
Resonate with the earth! Smash you!
Lightning Thrust! You're on!
Watch this!
Totally! In an instant!
Impact Frost!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Discourteous, aren't you?
Not a pierce evil!
Far enough!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
You're mine!
Swallow that!
Now I can let loose.
Eagle Assault! I'm like bait to them!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
We need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Yeah! No! You did it!
Really?
Yeah!
What's gotten into him?
He says, instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
Yes.
What?
We've reached our destination. I wonder if you're as soft as you look.
Mind if I join you, Law? Hey, Law, about what you said before.
When?
You were telling me how there were things you wished you could have asked your dad. If you want, you can always come to me with your questions.
What brought this on all of a sudden? Don't I already lean on you enough as it is?
Still, there's plenty you would want to ask him if he was still alive, right?
I mean, yeah, but I think you'll have a hard time answering any of them, if I'm being honest.
How come?
I mean, the stuff I want to ask him about is, like, how he met my mom and how he won her over. Stuff like that. Anyway, not really something you can help with, right?
You're right. Sorry, Law. I can't even begin to imagine how to help with that.
You're telling me. I just wish there was someone experienced I could ask about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, he was definitely that.
Let's make sure to kick ass tomorrow, too. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. Start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
I'd like to... Check their wares, if you don't mind.
What?
What's that noise?
Elfin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cislodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
Agents seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lennigus is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
Where are these Foreland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtir marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
No choice.
Attack time!
Where are you going?
Swallow dead! Double demon fang!
I can carve through
Take
armor!
this!
Your reflexes will not serve you well, too.
Do it! Try this! Slow! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! It's time!
In a bind?
Double
Now
demon
I'm
fang!
ready! Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is? Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Confiscated!
I'll face you.
Far enough!
The Tempest engulfs you. Tempest!
Infernal Current! Double demon fang! Shockwave
I'll
Blast!
grind you into dust.
I'll
Blast in their defense.
Glad you have your uses.
Watch this. I'll show you how useful I can be.
Freeze laser!
Now I'm in the groove.
Shockwave Blast! Splash!
Tempest!
Crumble!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
This one's all mine!
Here's the evil!
Burn!
Freeze lancer!
That extra training paid off.
Take this! Double demon
Take
fang!
this!
Dragon shield!
Where are you going?
Flash!
I can carve through armor! Resonate with the earth!
Water,
Slash!
here I
Stalagmite.
come!
Now I'm in the groove!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Resonate with the
Take
earth!
this!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open! Be my guest!
Ready!
I'm on!
Annihilation!
Double
Into
demon
the
fang!
shadows!
All shattering!
Do it!
Take this!
We managed to pull through.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Sharply slash!
Healing circle!
Okay, here I go!
I'm sorry to be bad.
We've all got enough on our hands.
Yes, ma'am.
An astral armor?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Sharply slash! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Now!
Here!
Hurricane! Moon of Moon! Yours to be lifted! Burn in hell! Take this!
Can't get out of this!
Let them march
Evil
through your
blade!
Where are you going?
Take it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let
My turn! Take this! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Not yet, they
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
I've been doing really great lately.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I think there's someone in trouble.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering this.
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
No way.
All right? You don't say. Stay calm.
Huh?
Good.
Sure.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to hope.
I can see why you'd feel that way, I suppose.
I wonder if something happened.
Huh?
Ridiculous.
Got it!
Right.
Okay, off we go.
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
Yeah. It'd probably mess us up good.
This one's tough!
Airborne,
I shall ensure you survive this.
Water, hear my call!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Dario!
Okay, this one's all mine! Mirage! You're mine!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Not today!
I'll bring you back from death.
Our arts are being
Hold on to
interrupted.
your art. Here I come! Resuscitation!
Elusive deity! Eagle ray!
Annihilation!
Begin! Dragon shell!
Can't get out of this!
Double demon fang! Take this!
Benediction light.
Fly! Move it!
Heal!
Double demon fang! Lightning shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn!
Hit!
Tear!
I never miss!
Hurricane
Chain
ignite!
between heaven and earth!
Tear!
Begin!
A
Take
wailing
this!
demon
Hurricane thrust!
Annihilation!
Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear!
Sleep now!
Lunar rondo!
with the
I'll be
earth!
saving this one!
Hurricane thrust!
Illuminate!
Tear!
Where's the evil?
Lunar rondo!
Now!
Small! Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
A chain between heaven and earth! Here!
Mirage!
A wailing banshee
Take
of
this!
lightning! Here!
Raining
I'm ready!
Green bay.
Double demon!
Where are you going?
Double demon fang!
Radiant blood!
Save you!
Here! A chain
Shockwave
between heaven and earth! Back into the fray!
Double demon
Hold
fang!
on to your art! Here I come!
Eat dirt!
Radiant blood! Not on my watch! Here!
Shockwave
Deity!
Amazing.
Radiant ray!
Hurricane thrust!
All right!
Lunar rondo!
Time! Got it!
Mirage!
Now's our chance! Dance in the wind! Air
demon
thrust!
fang!
Can't get out of this!
You're mine!
Pounce it!
Blow away! Shockwave flight! Swallow blade! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Is that a healing art? It is. Can't ignore your pain. And I'll try to be more careful.
A wailing banshee of
Double demon
lightning!
fang! Eat dirt! Take this! Double demon fang!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Mirage!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Can't end here!
Couldn't
A
make it in
wailing
time.
banshee of lightning!
Do!
Divide big dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Not done yet!
Where are you going? Illuminate the dark!
Double demon fang!
Holy lamp! A chain between heaven and earth! You're blind! Don't mind if I do!
Lightning thrust!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage! Flaming
Air
thrust!
thrust! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing demon! Here's the evil! Divine reason! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy...
Flew away!
blood. Rending you bloody howling. Dazzle! Lightning thrust! Hurricane thrust! Bloody hell! Let me help! First aid! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Heal! Between heaven and earth! Here's evil! A wailing banshee of lightning! Freeze Lancer! Here's a beauty! Dance in the wind! Resonate with the earth! Ignite! Stalagmite! Where are you going? Double Phoenix Sight! Chill! This ends now! Consider yourself finished! Resonate with the earth! Raging storm! Flew away! Stalagmite! Here goes! Scream, bathed in blood! Be still! Take this! Here! Not in your dreams! Mirage! Here I come! Flew away! Come forth! Only glimpse! Begin! Flew away! Shuffling! Try harder! This one's all mine! Hear my call! Ignite! Dance in the wind! The enemy is going all out! Here I go! Burn it off! Radiant! Too much ruin! Anything in armor is all mine! Healing circle! You! I'll bring you back from death to birth! I'll bring you back from death to birth! A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine! Let me help! Air! Far enough! I'm all stuffed up! Bloody howling! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Negative gate! Freeze Lancer! A wailing banshee of lightning! Here I go! Mirage! Be still! I have no limits! Here's a healing light! Where are you going? On your knees! Double Demon Fang! Ready! Cut through! A train between heaven and earth! Anything in armor is all mine! With black and gray! Hurricane thrust! Hurricane thrust! This one is almost in the bag! Not done yet! Just falling back! Then it's time for you to do what you do best! Not on my watch! Thanks, Shield. Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Now you see what I can do! More enough! Double Demon Fang! Blood! Rending you up! Bloody howling! Double Demon Fang! A wailing banshee of lightning! Sucker Flash! They're not playing around! Here comes the big one! Try harder! This one's all mine! In the wind! Ignite! Air thrust! Double Demon Fang! I'm ready! River! Astral energy! Say no more!
I need to be stronger.
Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Yeah.
How?
Huh? Well...
Hey! We've reached our destination.
Sleeping on the ground beneath the heavens like this?
Hell yeah! There's no way.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Night, everyone! Another day, another Gald.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. Hello. I see. Oh. What?
Oh?
I see.
Yeah.
But why Volron's whereabouts? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even his own subordinates were just toys to him.
Yeah!
What?
We've reached our destination.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
Yeah!
Hmm?
Sure. How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Xion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara! Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
Think we can take that thing?
No way. Forget about it.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. I never miss. Insects just stay on the ground.
A wall to shield from calamity. Hit a word!
Here's a healing art.
Denied! Anything in armor is all mine!
Free you of your power.
Lightning!
Prepare to be freed! Resonate with the earth! On your
Destruction!
air pressure! Armor won't save you!
This one's mine.
Yours to be let
No
free.
further!
How anticlimactic.
I'll cover you.
Begin! Eat it!
Will this hurt?
Double Demon Fang! Not today! Now I can let loose. I've been hit with something!
So even a masochist has his limits.
Not feeling so great.
Let the marksman handle this. This one's mine.
Blew away! Can you take it? Blew away!
Illuminate the dark.
Ready for it! Double demon bang! Destruction! Ready slash!
Annihilation!
Blew away!
Onward! Steering Take this!
Armor won't save I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! Mirage!
Scream,
bathed in blood. Destruction! Rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Mind if I do?
In a vine? You picked the wrong fight!
Illuminate the dark!
Blow away! Shockwave slash! Heal!
Sorry.
Destruction!
I didn't want to put you out.
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Here! In here! I'll heal you all! Let's get you off that way!
gets by me!
Healing circle!
I'm not done!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Shion.
In here! I'll heal you all!
Resonate
I'll be saving this one! Healing from heaven and earth!
Your death.
Hear me! A wailing bounty of lightning!
Demon Fang!
Hear my call!
Double Demon Fang!
Yes!
It's on!
Glacial spear! We pierce evil! More for the top! Freeze Lancer! Illuminate the dark!
Ignite!
Holy Land! Will this be much to handle? A chain between heaven and earth! Healing
Can't
circle!
get out of this!
A
I owe
wailing
you one.
bounty of lightning! Searing flame! Reload! Hold on to your
Why'd you heal me?
Here I
To
come!
stop you dying?
Nothing gets by me! Bloody howling! I'll heal you all! Friend! A whirling
Demon Fang!
healing circle! Winds of heaven!
Okay,
Water!
here I
Hear
go.
my call!
Hurricane Thrust!
Here!
Hurricane Thrust!
More
Terror! Hurricane Thrust!
Into the wind! Feel!
Dazzle! Hurricane Thrust!
Anything in armor is all mine! Where that came from?
Everlasting shock! Shockwave slash!
Deep now!
Slash!
Where are you going? Water
Blade!
you off!
I'll smash you!
Hear me!
Demon Fang!
Burning! I'll be saving this one!
Not today!
Freeze Lancer!
Shockwave slash! Double
Now!
Demon Fang! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Double Demon Fang! Shockwave
Heaven
slash!
and earth!
Here I come!
A wailing bounty of lightning!
Lightning Thrust! Take this!
Ready to go! Feel! Burning strike!
Mirage!
Hear my call!
Can't get out of this!
Fire go! Chain between heaven and earth! Here's evil! A wailing here
I'm
goes!
nearly done for.
Freeze Lancer!
Try harder! Cousin Flash!
Feel! More for the stockpile! Healing circle!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
In here!
Resonate with the earth!
Watch yourself. Incredible power.
Double Demon Fang!
Armor won't save you! Let's go! Here's the evil!
Try harder!
Thunderblade! Freeze Lancer! If it's in the sky, it's mine! It's about to strike!
Take this! Look sharp, everyone!
I'll heal you all!
Not done
Healing
yet!
the flame!
You're not! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Leave the torch!
Gemini Aqua! Annihilation heaven and earth! Searing flame!
Be still!
A
Take
wailing
this!
bounty of lightning! Sighted!
You're
Divine! Amazing! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you, Rinwell.
Thanks! Come on! Let's see when you get in there and finish this fight! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Try harder!
Freeze Lancer! Feel!
Double Demon Fang!
Glacial spear! Pierce
Lightning
evil!
Thrust! Elusive deity! Take this! Shattering the Freeze
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Raining
Benediction light.
Freeze Lancer! Now! More for yourself!
Double Demon Fang!
Magic is in!
It's on!
Benediction light.
Holy Land! One more time!
Ignite!
A scream bathed in
Can't get out of this!
Raging
Demon Fang!
primed and ready! It looks like you got this one covered! Andy? Lunar corruption! Lunar blast! Light action!
I'm ready! Goodwill! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Let's see what you've got.
Demon Fang!
Here I go!
Chocolate Slash! Slash! Dazzle! Elusive deity! I'll take you all on! Chocolate Slash! I'll finish you here and now! Here I come! Dance on the wind! Swallow Blade! Chocolate Slash! Lunar Rondo! This time! Not today! Lunar Rondo! This one keeps charging us!
Do it! That's what my shield's for.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Shattering Fang! He's in!
Primed and ready!
Try harder!
I never miss!
I'll smash you!
Thank goodness we won!
You guys want to rest here?
Sure. Just great.
Well... Anyway, I should get to work on dinner.
Oh, we already started.
We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, I'll leave it to you then. Guess I'll do some laundry instead. What are you two doing?
What does it look like? We're doing laundry. Obviously.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smacking them around again, are you?
Of course not. I have a good memory. Once someone yells at me, I don't forget it.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good. If you say so, Alphen, then I have nothing to worry about.
Hey, how come you don't trust me when I say it?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric, okay?
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but... Oh, Dohalim. What are you doing here?
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it. I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream. Life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim, you're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill. And we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready! Wow, you look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Now let's sit down and enjoy it already. Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes. I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot. Remember them yourself. Time for a short break.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I've been thinking about what we discussed earlier. His reasons might not have been pure, but in the end, Dohalim still made Elda Menencia a place where Danans and Renans can coexist. I thought everyone would welcome that change, with open arms. I took pride in what we had without putting in the work to truly solidify it. After so much failure, do you think I even have the right to pursue my ideals?
It doesn't matter what I think. You've already found your answer, haven't you?
I know what I want to say, but I can't help but wonder if I'm being selfish.
Everybody makes mistakes in life, Kisara. Everybody. It's what you do afterwards that matters. But you already knew that, right?
Yeah. I won't look away from the world any longer. I'll do my best to confront reality, so that we don't lose anyone else, ever again. More to the point, Dohalim needs someone who can push him forward. I think we both get lost in our sorrow too easily when we focus on the past.
If we see that happening, we'll set him straight. Don't worry. We'll look out for both of you. I have to say, though, if you turned out this well modeling yourself after Miguel, he really must have been a great man.
What, you didn't believe me before? I'm pretty sure I've been going on about him since I joined up. If you need more convincing, I've got plenty more stories about him.
Maybe another time.
Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Before we go, do you guys have everything? Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Voron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelagian?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Voron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Gotta break through!
Here goes!
Shockwave thrust!
Confiscating!
Come and face me! Now or never!
Evil fly!
In a bind?
Double demon fang!
Here's evil!
Crush! Burn it!
I'm ready!
We did it!
Dance on the
Fly!
way!
Damn!
Reflect
Be
on that
still!
shit.
I'm on a roll now!
Prepare to be
Do it!
sealed.
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Eat this!
Destruction!
Radiant light!
Swallow blade!
Rocket shoot! Lightning!
Raining blast!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Blew away!
You require a hand.
Flying freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Demon Shion! Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You're mine! Lightning thrust! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Not right! No time to hold back! You're mine!
Watch this! Ready to go!
Do it! Double demon! In an instant! Impact cross!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
No backing down! Primed and ready! I never miss!
Negative destruction! Shockwave strike! Swallow blade! Raining shot! Double demon fang!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Here I go!
My turn!
Have this!
Hurricane! Tear! Air pressure! Mirage!
Eagle Fly! Do it!
Stalagmite!
I've been doing really great lately.
Let's see what you've got.
Double demon fang! Ignite!
Where are you going? This one's mine! Radiant? This one's mine! I'll do it!
Ready! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning
Tiger
Tiger
Blade!
Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Surrounded! Far enough!
Hurricane
Radiant!
Mirage!
Armor won't save you! Radiant light!
We can't get out of this!
Who wants to die next?
Shockwave Slash!
Super Swallow
Swallow Blade!
Healing Circle! I'm sorry to be a bother.
The heavens must be smiling.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Double demon fang!
Swallow dance!
Radiant love here!
Raining slap! Damn it! Be still!
That statue really hard? Now I've seen everything!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours
Hey,
truly!
you okay?
I can still do this! Take this!
Healing
Hold
circle!
nothing back! Double demon fang! Okay, here I go!
Water, hear my call!
Destruction! An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here,
My turn!
flame of fury!
I'm not done!
Denied!
Water, hear my call!
Here I come!
Anything in armor is
I'm
all
not
mine!
done!
I'm ready to do it! Astral energy, full throttle!
I'll smash you!
Our weapons are the sword and...
Fists and...
Staff.
And you ruined it. This looks nice and tough.
Gotta break through!
I'm like bait to them! Negative
Take this! Now! Luna Rongo! Now I can let loose!
That freaking does it!
Hurricane! Here I come! Ignite!
In a bind?
Here! Mirage!
Bullseye, Sion! No!
Now you'll get hit!
Sorry!
Astral energy!
Say no more! My turn! Double demon fang! Luna Rongo!
What a relief!
Tear!
Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is. I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed, trajectory.
See? Easy.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Not in your dreams!
First tackle!
Into the shadows!
Take this!
Denied! On your knees.
Swallow blade!
Do it! Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Milky blade here!
Ready,
I did it!
Thanks!
Another incantation ruined.
One's mine!
I'm on it!
Precious armor won't save you!
Black and gray!
I'm
I'm
ready.
ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and...
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
No further! The flame inside me yearns to be lit! We got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Do it! All yours!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Now! Tear! First strike!
Leave the target to me!
Far enough! Arch seal!
Cheating pile driver!
Swallow blade!
Don't mind if I do!
You do it!
Double demon fang!
Step back! This one's all law!
This one's mine!
I'm surrounded! Now you see what I can do!
Glacial Spear.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you truly. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! It's on!
I'm on it!
Destruction! Great!
We seem to have come across something a little
I have a bad feeling about this.
Ignite!
First
This
strike!
one's mine!
Destruction! Double demon fang!
Eat this!
Blow away!
Hear my
Take
call!
Double demon fang!
Spread! Glacial Spear!
we
Denied!
Actually, that sounds more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing! Hold on to your art! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Now you see what I can do!
Double demon fang!
Evil!
Blow away!
Freeze laser! Do it!
Got flyers! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Final time walk.
Swallow blade!
Eagle Fly!
Destruction!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Crumble! All
Radiant
three
fire!
now!
Here I come!
Take this!
Double demon fang!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak. La,
Yeah, we're getting close.
I won't forgive you!
Chocolate slap!
Leave the charges to me!
Ignite!
Freeze laser!
Raining volcano! Swallow blade! Shot! Lightning drum!
Do it!
In an instant! Impact claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
This one's mine!
Double demon fang! Dazzle! Rising phoenix!
Do it!
Here I come! Law! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
Coming through.
Coming through!
I hear carve through armor!
I'll take you all on. This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight.
now!
I'm ready. Here I come.
Water, hear my
Blow
call!
away.
Spread! Here
Here I go.
Let me free you of your power.
Eat this!
Chocolate slap.
I'll run you through!
Freeze laser!
Here I come. Destruction.
I'm ready! Eagle assault!
Do it!
Demon fang.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Take this! Already on!
Hurricane blood.
Take it! Lunar Rondo! Eagle Rondo!
All yours, Kisara.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
No further! First shot!
Only getting close!
Glimmer Dragon! It's on! Eat dirt!
Eagle Assault! Now I'm in the
Double
groove!
Demon Fang!
Far enough!
I'm not done!
I'm extra coming through!
Take this!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Well, looky here.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
They got me flanked!
Don't mind if I do.
Dragon Shell!
Radiant Slash!
Talon Sword!
Radiant Pierce!
That frickin' does it!
Tempest Crush! Sharply
Radiant
Slash!
Pierce!
Eat this!
Tempest Fire!
Tear you apart!
Dazzle!
Handle this. This one's mine.
Double Demon Fang!
Do it! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Here's a healing
Double
heart.
Demon
Now I'm
Fang!
in the groove!
Swallow Blade! Here I come!
Death shall not be
Double
forgotten.
Demon Fang!
We managed to pull through.
This looks nice and tough.
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem with sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Heros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Heros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legiel, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
It's freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Menancia was most fortunate, I see.
Do you sense one of your friends?
We've reached our destination.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
You guys want to rest here?
All done. Come and get.
Oh, did you fix horse sashimi again?
You really like that stuff, don't you, Law?
What can I say? It's easy to prepare however you like.
What makes it so easy to prepare?
It's all about the onion. You can change how you arrange it next to the meat, use less of it, or even take it out altogether.
It sounds as though you simply dislike onions.
I don't dislike onions. All I'm saying is the flavor of the meat changes depending on what you do with the onion.
While that's true, somehow I get the feeling you just don't want to admit you're a picky eater.
I agree. Here, you can have all my onions. Maybe you'll discover some new flavor for this dish you've never had.
Just don't. That's... Rinwell, stop.
Well then, how does it taste?
All I taste is onions.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Sorry if I'm a bit restless during the night. Did you get enough sleep?
Yikes! Don't make...
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
No hard to
Being interrupted! You're mine! Time to cross blade!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Double demon fang! Tackle! You're mine!
I could do without this pain.
There you go! Don't let up!
Okay, here I go!
Annihilation! I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
I'll smash you! This one's all mine!
Breaking sword! Here!
Crush! Eat dirt!
Go get it! Not in your dreams!
Slice!
Reload! Raging
Swallow
sword!
blade! Destruction!
Elusive deity.
Healing sword coming in her!
Double
It looks like
demon
you've got this one
I
covered!
owe you one! Chocolate slice! Here I come! Swallow blade!
Water! Here,
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Elusive deity.
Natural energy! Whoa! Here, let me help! I can handle it! And throw! Far enough!
Eagle ray.
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Destruction!
Get on it there with the
Rain
others!
fly!
Annihilation!
Hurricane!
Is this it? Forgive me.
Not done yet!
Can't get out of this.
By the power
From beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
Smash you!
handle this. I still got some fight left
Not
in me.
today!
Benediction light.
Lightning can
Destruction!
Hear my call!
Chocolate slice! Swallow blade!
The dark! Blade Warrior! Here's Wither! Holy Land! Freeze Lancer!
Double demon fang! Chocolate slice!
Wind Astral Energy!
Swallow
I'm only
blade!
getting lightning!
Resonate with the earth.
I'm out of air!
This should do it!
Healing Circle!
Bloody howl.
Thanks, Fiona.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Hold on to your armor!
Swallow blade!
Here's the blade will roll! Not in your dreams!
Elusive. Prepare to be blown away. Can't get out of this.
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark! Radiant clear!
Dance on the wind.
Radiant ray! Between heaven and earth!
Elusive deity. Save you.
Great.
Hurricane thrust!
Is this what real pain feels like? I couldn't make it in time.
Where are you going?
From beyond.
Head?
Imbue this
Here's
vanquished
another! Let me help! Thunderblade! Lightning condense! Annihilate! Illuminate the dark!
Double demon fang!
Holy Land!
I'll blind you with a
Grenade!
Why is it human?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Far enough! Raging Lunar corruption! Gemini Aqua! Chinese supernova! Raging cascade! Another
Demon Fang! Now! While it's reeling!
Take it down!
No further! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Take it! Annihilation!
Hurricane Thrust!
Hold on to
Be
your
down!
heart! Here I come! I'll heal you all! Not on my watch! Raging cascade!
I'm ready! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me
You're
know.
mine! I'll smash you! Heal!
I mean, you're just Johanny. And then tonight's me revenge you. Keep going. What to make? Watch yourself.
Raging cascade!
Sense incredible
This
power.
one's mine!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
Destruction! Let's try harder!
Demon Lash!
Soaring
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be
Take
careful.
this!
With the blazing sword, and with my
Swallow
friends.
Blade!
Shion.
Swallow Blade!
No more playing nice! Dance in the wind! Forward up! Air thrust! Is this the end?
Stay
Our
away from my
teamwork, we
friend!
shall overcome this.
Then show us how. Do something.
It's in your hands now.
Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
That move!
Here comes a big one!
I can't hold on much longer! Searing flame! Reload! He still doesn't fight well. Into the shadows!
This one's all mine!
Annihilate!
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine! I'm all stuck up! Wait!
Leave the target to me!
Water! Out of my car! Not in your dreams! Freeze laser!
Glacial Spear!
Now we're
Here's
not...
evil! Dance
Now
in the
see
wind!
what I can do!
Freeze lancer!
Try harder!
We're interrupted!
Get on in there with the others!
Tear!
Flame! Raging!
This one's mine!
You'll persist!
You'll pay for that!
Like it!
I'm giving you more than... Try harder!
If it's in the sky... It's mine! Freeze laser!
I'm gonna need more of that medicine. It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Not today!
I'll bring you back from
Try
Death's
harder!
Abyss!
Just what the doctor ordered! Resuscitation! Watch him dance in the wind! Annihilation!
Try harder!
From
Beyond, imbue
This
what real pain feels?
Ready and raring!
Down! You're armed! Here, let me help. I'll work. The natural defenses are fading. I'm a... Getting ducked!
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat? I would never. Here, let me help. I'm ready.
Rending you up! Bloody
This one's mine.
Negative gate! Double demon fang!
They're not playing around!
Try harder!
In here!
Crush!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
No further.
Double demon fang!
Here, Cyclone! One more time! I'll heal you all!
Eater!
Air drop!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Try harder!
Armor won't save you! Amazing! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
Thanks! Come on! Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight!
Blow away!
Dance to the wind!
Double demon fang!
Ready to go.
No further! The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Not in your dreams!
Double demon fang! Sharp
Raging storm! Alright!
Double demon fang!
Showtime!
Dazzle!
A thrilling performance.
You're on! Try harder! Rending
Go
you up!
get him! Lightning Thunderblade! A chain between heaven and earth! Freeze Lancer! A whirling banshee of lightning!
Burn in hell!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Pierce in the wind! Air thrust! Freeze Lancer! Hear my call!
Begin!
I can handle it. Denied.
Crushing
Raging storm! Take that!
In a bind?
Tunnel! Photon! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Lunar
Double demon fang!
By the power of water! Annihilate!
Such unadulterated
Lightning
fury.
condemned! Art expert! Illuminate the soul! Don't mind if I do! A whirling in the sky is mine!
I don't know what I'd do
I
without
never
you.
miss!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really do it.
Not today!
Elusive deity! Came between heaven and earth!
Try harder!
A wailing banshee of lightning! Healing
Double demon fang! Try harder!
No more!
Captivity! Double demon fang! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger!
Way.
Double demon fang! No shit!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose...
Yeah! What?
Right.
Afraid not.
Right.
Yeah!
Well... rather plain.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yeah! Hey. Just great. Hey! Good.
What?